Hello friends, welcome to Vidyascooking channel. Today I'm going to show you a home style mushroom soup. This mushroom soup is a meal on its own. It's very tasty and very healthy. I've not added any cream to this, but I did use a tiny amount of butter, which can be avoided if you're dieting. So let's get started. Here I've heated a wok on medium flame. To the wok I've added just 2 spoons of oil. Now I'm going to start frying my mushrooms in this wok, and I'll partially cook the mushrooms for the soup. You can also prepare the same method and store your mushrooms ahead of time to prepare soups and omelets, because if we store the mushroom in the fridge it does not stay for a longer period of time and it blooms faster and it sort of changes color. So if you stir fry this and you place it in the refrigerator, it stores well. So try this method. This is something that I learned recently. So now here you can see I just placed a cover on low flame. I kept stirring this and I allowed the mushroom to release its own moisture and cook on its own. I have not added any water to this. So mushroom has a lot of moisture content on its own. It will release and it will cook on its own. Once the mushroom has cooked, it will automatically wilt down and there will be a lot of moisture. That's when you have to switch off the flame and allow it to cool down to store it in the fridge. Or you can prepare any other dish like how I'm preparing. I'm going to prepare a soup now. You can also prepare omelets, and you can store the mushroom as it is in the fridge in an airtight container. It stores very well like this. So try it out. In detail, I've shown you how to prep the mushroom from the beginning. So try preparing mushrooms at home itself. Here I prepped and reserved the mushroom. Finely chopped onion and reserved. Slice some onions and reserved. We need ginger and garlic, chilies, mint and coriander. And apart from that, I'll be using coriander powder, turmeric powder, peppercorns, cloves, cinnamon stick, 2 strands of mace and cumin seeds. To grind the soup, I'm going to start frying all the ingredients here first. So in a wok, I've added 2 spoons of oil. On medium flame I placed it and I allow the oil to heat up well. I'll add all the spices along with the spice powders, and we need to fry all of this and allow it to splutter a bit. Once the spices starts to splutter, that's when I'll add my sliced onion, half a sliced onion. We'll fry the onion along with ginger and garlic till the onion turns transparent. I've also added chilies here. Now you just fry all the ingredients till the onion turn transparent, and then we'll add our mint and coriander. We'll fry the mint and coriander for a minute. Once the mint and coriander has fried, I'll add half the amount of mushrooms that I fried earlier and or I cooked earlier, and we'll keep frying this till the raw flavor has reduced. Then I'll add some water, cover it and cook all the ingredients till the onion softens. At this point you need to add some salt for the onions to cook. All the ingredients used in this recipe, friends, will be listed in the description box below this video, or you can click the icon above this video which will direct you to my blog. In the blog I posted a detailed recipe. Also like me and follow me on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, friends. All my other social media handle links will also be in the description box below this video. This recipe turned out so good. It's a meal on its own. I highly recommend it, so do try it. It's very nice and tasty. Everybody will love it. So here you can see once I fried all the ingredients, I'm going to add water, cover this and cook everything till it's nice and mushy. So that if we grind it, it has to grind into a smooth puree. Now once I've finished cooking the mushrooms, I'll remove it from the flame, allow it to cool down, then transfer it to a mixer jar and then grind it. So whenever you're grinding such soups, make sure you allow the soup to completely cool down before grinding it, and then you add it to the mixer jar and grind it. So here you can see everything is cooked well. I'll remove it from the flame and allow it to cool down completely and then transfer it to a mixer jar. In the same wok, I'll add some butter. Now people who are dieting, like diabetic people and people who want to avoid butter, please avoid it. Here, just for the flavor I've added some butter. We'll start frying our finely chopped onion in butter because it enhances the flavor and taste in the soup. You can avoid this and use just oil or olive oil as per your preference. Here you can see my soup is ground. It's nice, smooth puree. At this point, once the onion has fried, I'll transfer my other half of the mushrooms and I'll fry the mushrooms. Now, once the mushrooms has fried in the butter, I will transfer the ground or the pureed soup to the mushrooms. We need to check for salt and add salt. Don't waste any of that mushroom soup in the mixer jar. Just dilute it with some water and add it back to the soup. We need to bring this to a rapid boil. Check for salt and add salt. If pepper is needed, you add pepper and bring it to a rapid boil. Once it boils, my soup is ready. I have not used any corn flour. I have not used any thickening agents. There is no fresh cream in the soup. This is creamy on its own and it's very nice and tasty. The hint of spice is very tasty. It's very nice. The soup on its own, it's a complete meal. You can pair it with some sandwich or some salad and you're good. So it's a meal on its own. Try this for a brunch day or you can prepare it on Sundays. It's very nice. My mother really enjoyed it. She's a fruit critic. So whenever I'm preparing anything, she'll have her own ideas and thoughts to it. But she really enjoyed it. I was very surprised. So hope you all enjoyed this video recipe, friends. All the links to my blog and all the ingredients used in this recipe is listed in the description box below this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Try this recipe and post your comments. Until next time, this is Vidya Lakshmi. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.